was just here. No, it's a good game though.
It is a good game.
It didn't have much. What's it called though? Gameplay.
This game?
Like compared to Spider-Man and the Batman games, it did not have much gameplay. Which
Yeah,
was
I don't know.
kinda...
I feel like EA. I feel like normal to EA's greed. I feel like EA. Or no, it was probably just Disney. They were like Disney was like, yeah, you need to stop your fucking shit with their property.
My friend,
Yeah, probably.
I flew with all haste to Coruscant and presented my findings
I want
to the
dense
council.
population. Like, I really do want an area,
Hills belong to Cordova. Feels weird to say that
like
someone I've never
Coruscant,
met.
you know,
It's
where
kinda
you'd be a
comforting.
Jedi, but there would be stormtroopers all
I
over.
agree.
So you can't just
This
take
place
them
is
all
special.
like head on, you
I'm
know.
taking this hill
Like
for
you
us.
can. It's just you'd have to be really skilled. It'd be better if you're sneaky and stealthy about it, you know. You run across rooftops, you hide in crowds. That seems fun.
Yeah, for sure. But
I think.
I read this book called... What was it called? It was like... It was about Darth Maul. It was like Master Hunter or something like that. And it was a sick book. I loved it. But one of the things that was the best about that book is because in that book, they would like just go like through Coruscant.
Yeah. You know, there should be there should be kind of an online with bounties, you know. Like there could be bounties set on people. I don't know. There should kind of be like a morality system so you can choose to do good things or bad things. And that way choose what you are, you know. The better the things you do as a Jedi, you know, the more powerful you get. The worse things you do as a Sith, like you just straight up massacre people, the more powerful you get, you know.
I agree.
Yeah.
But kind of doubt that they're going to do that.
It would take a lot of time.
It would actually take effort, and EA's not great at that.
Something like Assassin's Creed Origins, I think in a Star Wars format, that would work very good. Like, a Star Wars game in that format.
I never played that game. What is the format?
Good job, BD.
Give me a second. So, it's hard to explain. So you had this, like, kind of layout, you know, like you would go into your thing and it would show you the outfit you're wearing, the weapons that you have equipped. You could have 2 bows and 2 swords, or I use dual blades and a sickle, because I think I like those weapons the most, because dual blades were fast, and
sickles are sick.
yeah, and sickles are sick, you know. The sickles, they had, like, they were kind of balanced weapons. They had decent range, they had decent things, but the, like, main hitter was I had one that was cursed. So it took away 2/3 of my health, but it quadrupled its damage. So it was great. So something like that, you know, you could have 2 blasters, a pistol and a heavy blaster, and 2, maybe just 1 lightsaber depending on what kind of lightsaber it is. But like if it was just like a normal lightsaber, or maybe even a curved lightsaber, like a curved tilt lightsaber, you could have 2 of them. But if it was a dual one, you get 1 lightsaber, and of course that, you know.
Yeah, I would definitely dual wield over.
And I said, like, it had a skill tree in it, right? So you get skills, you know, and they could do something like that, you know, kind of like how this game, they increase your health, you know, you get special moves.
Skill tree is
It
an
showed
awesome
you,
aspect of this game.
yeah, it showed you your mouse.
Wasn't there a skill tree? What was the other? Was there a skill tree in Spider-Man, or what was the other game? Or was it Batman?
It was Batman. The skill tree in Spider-Man was you upgraded your gadgets, really.
Oh yeah. No, but that wasn't really a skill tree.
Yeah.
I'm kind of tripping.
In Assassin's Creed, you're able to craft better armor for yourself. You're able to craft a better hidden blade. You're able to craft better pouches to hold more things. That would be a good thing. You'd be able to craft better armor. And in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it goes a bit deeper. You're able to choose your mask, your body piece, your shin guards, and your things, like your shoes, your boots, or whatever. And that'd be nice, because then you could customize stuff. You know, you could mix and match.
I wish you could use robes instead of a poncho.
Yeah. And you
Poncho's
see,
kind
that
of
would
gay.
be... You see, that'd be, like, a good setup, you know, because it's like an RPG. So you're able to buy, like, you'd be able to buy, not necessarily buy lightsaber parts, but you'd be able to find them, like, in this game.
Yeah.
And if you
Or if you
killed
could go to
another...
like, if there was like a shop like in Lego Star Wars where you could buy lightsaber parts,
Yeah.
that would be sick.
You
I'd
know, it
mess
would
with
just show
that.
you... I'll have to download it, and I'll have to send you a picture of, like, it, because it's laid out pretty well, and it would have a skill tree, you know, you'd be able to upgrade your force sense and stuff like that. Your lightsaber skills, and, of course, your survival.
Yeah, that'd
And
be fun.
where the mount is, you'd be able to choose what starship you have. I'd probably use this Jedi starship, honestly.
Yeah, I would too.
Like one of those Jedi, yeah, a Jedi starfighter. Maybe even a TIE fighter, honestly, like a tricked out TIE interceptor.
TIE interceptors are OP.
You should be able to buy, like, not necessarily the Millennium Falcon, but like one of the models of the Millennium Falcon, you know? But that should be
Yeah.
like #1, top of the thing. You should, the way that you should be able to make credits is you should be able to smuggle things or bounties or something. You know? I don't know, I'll have to send you a picture. Let me find it.
Oh, I killed them all.
But I think that format would work really well for a Star Wars game.
Yeah.
And in the skill tree, you would have to, like, get skill points to be able to add inventory slots and stuff. Maybe even a DC Universe format, just
Oh, I
less
hate
shitty.
these guys.
The DC Universe format isn't bad either, where you're able to customize the guy and then you go in and it shows you and buy weapons and stuff. That wouldn't be bad. Just less shitty.
Stop it.
Again, much improvement. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I have a great idea for a Star Wars game, but like, it's just very unable to be pulled off by anybody. I don't know, I guess I just like open world games where I'm able to do my own shit, you know. I'm not really held down by what the game wants me to do. That'd be really cool if you could work for Jabba the Hutt, that game, or in the...
What would be cool is if it was like a Mandalorian. You know
In the
where I'm going with this?
Mandalorian timeline.
No,
What?
like if it was like the Mandalorian where you like work for the bounty hunting corps.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Then again, you should be able to get a lightsaber and trick it out, even if you're not force sensitive. I don't know, I think the main reason that this game caught my eye was because of the lightsaber customization.
Yeah.
You know?
So what'd you find?
And I like how you can choose between having one blade or dual blades.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could do that until like later on in the, like until I almost until I got the game.
Yeah.
Like until I was looking into buying it at that point. And I was like, holy cow, that's a thing. I was high-key impressed. Pagano. Almost 100% explored.
I also want to be able to cut people in half.
I know. That's kind of bull that you can't.
I can't. I don't know where to go. Completely fucking stuck.
If I could see your screen, I would help you, but I have no idea where you are.
Oh, hi there. Can't stop now. Yeah, you're right. We can do this.
So I started to watch the Star Wars movies on Disney Plus, and I just forgot how actually good they were. Like, I was watching The New Hope because that's the first one I watched, and I'm watching it, and I'm like, watching this for the first time, people probably thought the Stormtroopers and Darth Vader looked retarded as.
I bet they did. Either that or
Like,
they were like, holy cow, these guys look so scary.
yeah, no, they probably like, without any context. I was thinking about it, like, without any context to this universe, like we all know the Millennium Falcon, but like that would just look weird, you know?
Holy cow. I'm fighting 3 of those giant frogs at the same time.
Yeah, that sucks. Don't fight the frogs.
I killed one of them.
Don't fight the frogs. How about that?
The other 2 are kind of
Also,
saucing me. Oh, there goes the...
Also,
The
I
second
really do
one is
want a
dead.
blaster. Just don't know what kind of blaster I'd use. Probably just, you know, Ray's blaster. I like that blaster. I'd probably get a
Yeah,
blaster.
I would use a Mandalorian blaster. Like what, what's his face had? Django.
Django or Boba Fett.
Boba didn't even have a blaster, he had a straight up gun.
Yeah, I had a gun. He had a fucking bazooka gun.
He did.
Very nice.
Can confirm.
94%? What?
Don't ever let these.
Oh my gosh. What I hate is how you can't set a custom waypoint.
Yeah. Again, game could use improvement. I think there's probably going to be another one.
It needs to take notes from some of the good games that are similar.
Again, I want Starfight. I want space fights. The space fights in Battlefront were good.
Kind
I want
of.
better ones.
They could be made
I want
better.
ones
They
where you're
could be
able
made
to.
really
I want
fun.
ones where you're able to dock into spaceports, get out, and fucking go into some ground fighting shit.
Go
Yeah.
on, get in there.
There's just like an absolute free roam.
This is kind of free roam. It's a linear free roam.
It's kind of free roam, like, once you've, like, beat it.
It's a
It's
linear.
definitely
It's a
free
linear
roam.
free. It's a linear free roam.
What does that
You
mean?
know. So you know it is free roam, just very linear. You know, very restrictive
Restricted.
and
That's
where
a
you're
better
allowed to
word
go.
for it. Oh.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Now, BD.
Oh my gosh.
Little nigga back off that ass.
Dodge this.
Not where that ass at.
Watch this.
Get me out of here. What?
Just get down here.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh. You on my mind? All I think about it.
Oh my gosh, Ryan.
What?
So, holy cow. Can I clip that?